Hey guys, Tyler here, and welcome back to Mini Motorways. This game's a long-time sponsor of the channel. They've sponsored me to return to Turkey to check out the new map, which has boats. I guess the boats will bring cargo to the shops, which the cars have to pick up. And if you haven't seen this game before, this is a score tag game. Every time you pick up cargo, you get 1 point, but you have to actually pick them up quickly enough, otherwise the businesses will get angry and your town will basically go up in flames. So you have to pick them up as quickly and efficiently as possible while designing a complex road network that will allow it to happen. Now we actually already have a little bit of a dilemma. It's never the best to cross roads, but I'll tell you what, I could start to maybe build a path like this and then have blue kind of cross through and set up a traffic light in the future. Because one thing I've learned, or a roundabout, I think I'll let you do that. Roundabouts and traffic lights are actually quite powerful. We do that and suddenly the traffic problems shall go away. Now I probably don't want too many connections to the roundabout. Oh, we're getting a lot of, okay, a lot of blue and orange. That's nice, actually. We can connect these blues to the closer blue option and even shorten this road a bit. And then I could connect it to this network, or I could actually destroy the roundabout in favor of making two separate networks where one goes to blue and then we actually connect to the bottom for orange. Whoops, I destroyed this road on accident. There we go. Yeah, this way, none of the cars have to get into traffic jams. And thankfully, I do have one bridge that lets me cross the water. See if I can do a bit more diagonals. So the diagonals are more efficient, so I definitely want to be efficient when I get the chance. I definitely need more bridges, because I'm seeing, yeah, a lot of potential land. Now, the boat route can't be drawn over with a bridge, so that's the added difficulty of the boat. It's not just aesthetic, it seems to actually matter. And, okay, orange business is upgraded to an orange big circle. It basically just has twice the reduction, so I need a lot more focus on keeping it up. I think I will just do a slight detour with the light blue, just to get around this house, just so it can help out. I want this bridge gone, so I can draw a straight bridge in its place. Thank you. And the town is handling itself quite well, even with this additional upgrade. I think it's fine. Definitely want a motorway. That is a bridge on steroids. Can I build over a boat route? Yeah, I suppose so. Now, the thing is, dark blues I have to worry about, because I have only 3 houses going to the dark blue. That's going to be a problem over time, because also, as the game goes on, the buildings do get more and more and more quickly replenishing their stock. Oh, that is a perfect light blue location. I barely have to change anything. Exactly what you want to see. Actually, you know what? I could be a little cheeky and do a bridge up here. I actually kind of like how that more cleanly lines up. And I'm saving the motorway for a rainy day. Okay, I don't know if I should be concerned yet. Anywhere you have, like, random houses that aren't conveniently connecting to stuff, that's sacrificing convenient houses. That would be nice for the network. Yeah, see, now the boat drops off 3 pips, and we got a cream colored. Okay, hopefully more creams don't keep spawning in the upper right. That's kind of scary. I think this is what's going to call for a motorway. Now, cars travel faster on the motorways, so I'm going to definitely reach out far. And I'm actually going to set it all the way to over here, just so they never have to come in contact with the light blues. That way, it's just an express route directly to their place of business. I mean, they speed up so fast over it, it's fine that it's a slightly longer distance. Motorways are rare, but they're basically a cheat code. Ooh, that is a difficult to get to dark blue. Yeah, especially with all the houses showing up on the right side. That's... okay, that's tough. I need a motorway. Please give me a motorway. I got a bridge. Okay, this is time to pause and think. All of my blues are so far, it actually feels like what I'm gonna have to do with blues is take these, which had an originally very close and convenient route, and then make a new route that goes around like this. And it is very diagonal, at least. So that's not too bad. And then take the faraway blues and have them connect to the big circle. And then I could actually repurpose the orange so it comes around here. I don't know how I missed this. I could also get rid of this connection for now and build a bridge over to connect these orange to the circle. But that's not going to be enough. You know what then? I'm going to do more bridges. These light blues, they'll just go around on a bridge, and then we can use this lane to connect some more oranges. And if I want, I could start doing some really close orange connections. For blue, I'm actually just going to run it through here. And Oh, I can't build a bridge there. Shoot. Okay, I need a motorway ASAP. Like, you're telling me these blues are gonna have to come around and join this bridge with the orange? I absolutely hate it, but there's no other way right now. Yeah, as soon as I get a new motorway, it's gonna have to go with those long distance blues. Okay, light blue upgrading is fine. Those are well concentrated. But yeah, I'm wondering, okay, I might want to have a motorway be the long distance connection. Because again, they have a real opportunity to speed up. Like these cars accelerate for a long time. So the longer the motorway, the faster the speed. And okay, that's actually not too bad of a cream start because we already have cream houses over here. We can just kind of divide and conquer. Please give me a motorway. It comes at the end of every Sunday at the nighttime. We just need it right now. Come on. Yes. Okay, motorway, huge. All right, redesigning time. We're gonna have these 3 oranges stay on the bridge. And then this little party of blues, we're gonna have it go up and then over, kind of long distance like this. Motorway 2, so this road can be deleted. And then they can go back to the skyscraper that's close. A dark orange over here. Okay, well that could work out well with actually the dark oranges we have here. We can just go around like this. It's gonna have to be the close oranges that do it. What I may end up doing instead, and I actually kind of like this idea, is get a roundabout around here, pretty much solely for oranges. And the whole point of that is just so I could start maybe combining a few oranges. Like I could take the close oranges, right, and have some of them just have a really close journey. And then the far oranges can come around and go to one of 2 places. Yeah, just so we have a little bit of flexibility in which business the orange serves. However, ooh, that would mean the far oranges would potentially have to go through the skyscraper to this other business, which I don't like. So I guess that just means they're going to be connected to the orange over here. We got a charcoal showing up. That's a nice and easy connection. Hope we have more of those. And I'm mostly worried about the orange skyscraper in the middle. I'm going to be watching that and seeing if any issues pop up. Okay, oh, well, we got a lot of light blue here. Well, that is actually quite easy to manage. Can just turn a couple around here and then have the rest join up. No problem. Oh, another motorway. Nice. Now, I actually have no need for that yet. I can just save it for a rainy day. There will probably be something complicated showing up eventually. Okay, until that shows up, let's see what I want to do with that. Where the house is showing up. They're all showing up over there, which is not that bad. That's actually an upgrade I can accept. So here's what I'm thinking. Well, since I destroyed the bridge here, I could now make a brand new bridge, pretty much entirely for the creams. Now, I don't have a roundabout, but if I did, it would go here. Yeah, and then they could just divide and conquer between the 2. I don't think a motorway is necessary. And the orange in the middle is keeping up. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried is like a close house having a car that leaves and go to the far skyscraper, but that's probably gonna need to happen at some points anyway. Now, okay, I only have 1 bridge in reserve. I feel like if you see a bridge, you have to take it, just because it is a little nerve-wracking. Oh, I just noticed the orange neighborhood show up in the bottom left. That is something we'll have to keep in reserve, I think. And maybe there'll be an orange showing up on the left side for once, expanding across town. I mean, it's already the most popular franchise. Or it could just be an issue where it's just the central orange skyscraper needs the most demand. I don't know. Light blue is making me nervous. Got a lot. There's a new one that popped up. I don't know how I want to serve it yet. Oh, we got a lot of random pop-ups. Yeah, this is getting a little scary. I have some of these light blues on the top that take a long journey to get to their junction. Why don't I just have them make a new junction here and then bridge across so they can make it to their business here? Okay. What about the dark blue on top? Okay, we got a motorway. That might make things a little easier. However, does that mean I'm gonna motorway from the blues to the right to that business? I think yes, I can afford to. All right, so that just means I'm gonna have a second motorway from this very neighborhood. God, what a terrible place to live. We got a lot of weird cream just popping up around. I wonder then if I would ever consider deleting this bridge, so at least I get rid of the annoying intersection, and then constructing a brand new bridge that comes up here to these cream houses, which they do have to make a bit of a journey. I guess I'm mostly worried about the intersection with the orange here. Yeah, but what's nice is at least like I can make some use out of the obnoxious cream houses up there. Even though they are physically close to the left side cream. Yeah, hold on. I actually might like that better. That means I could even get rid of Motorway 1 and save that for somewhere else. Because I could take this little neighborhood and then just bridge it across, and then it wouldn't share an entrance with the orange. And then I can make a new bridge coming around here. Well, except I'm actually short on roads. What? How am I short on roads? That never happens to me in this game. Well, okay, I was gonna connect it here, and I still can. I can get rid of a couple little roads. I just need like 2 more. You know what? I can get rid of this awkward connection. I don't think it was ever really being used anyway. All right, now I have 2 motorways in reserve. That's nice. That cream might need a motorway. Let's see. Oh God, it's immediately a skyscraper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're expanding like crazy. I guess I'll take another motorway, but I am pretty short on roads. Interesting. Hold on. Let's first off get this entrance to stop sharing with other entrances. All right, let's just wait and see where all the cream houses show up. So with new businesses come new houses. That's interesting. They're all pretty far away. Okay, I could actually disconnect this then and connect these houses to immediately do a motorway, kind of like this. What about the skyscraper, huh? Are we gonna be getting any more cream houses? No, we're gonna get a charcoal business instead, which at least has a convenient connection. I guess I'm just gonna need to siphon some of the far off houses here. Yeah, like this cream, just travel long distance, long motorway. It's only 3. But I'm hoping there'll be more houses that spawn up there. Should be fine. I do have another skyscraper that has 4 houses and one of them is really close. Another light blue, which is actually pretty manageable. We do have some light blues actually sitting around doing nothing right now. So I'm thinking it'll be those. I guess what I could do, since I have just dark blues that have already a really short route, I can make it slightly longer with 1 more road. Come on. Like that. There we go. And then I could start connecting the light blues over. It's just we are short on roads. Okay, another orange skyscraper in the middle, but orange hasn't been a problem there yet. So that's good at least. Getting a lot of cream houses. I kind of want to delete these roads and just make a slightly shorter road here and have the rest of the houses join in eventually. That being said, I do need more roads. I think I'm just gonna take 30 roads. Unless I want traffic lights. Traffic lights are powerful, and 20 roads is still gonna go a long way, but I feel like there's a couple spots where traffic lights could be good. It could even be something really simple, where like 2 roads merge. That's the sort of thing that'll just make it so cars don't have to slow down for the intersection. I'm also gonna set it up. I have 2 motorways coming out of Blue neighborhood. I think I'm just gonna separate the neighborhoods, not the motorway. Hello. I just wanted to delete the road. Okay, I'm gonna have to just rebuild it. It shouldn't be a problem now, but it is a little annoying happenstance. Oh, it's beautiful. Dark orange, right by the orange neighborhood. I knew this stash would come in handy one day. Oh, we're gonna soar into 2,000 real quick. Let's get that motorway back up. There we go. It's like it never left. Still got a motorway in reserve. Okay, light blue just became a skyscraper, but we already have close houses there. I'm not too worried. Okay, charcoal's upgrading. That's also fine. We have a lot of close connections. And I think I'm gonna make it at least to be able to get more road tiles soon. Come on, come on, come on. But, ooh, another motorway. It is a low number of road tiles, but again, motorways don't cost road tiles, so I'll be able to do that if something new pops up. Chances are, though, we're not gonna be seeing too many new businesses, just like upgrading businesses and a few new houses. So I feel like our days of having to spend a ton of road tiles are over. But business I want to watch on, the charcoal at the top. I've only 3 houses connected to it, and they're trying their hardest to keep the pins down, but you know, it's gonna get angry soon. What is this? This is the easiest connection of all time. Let's see where the cream houses show up. They're all showing up there, huh? Okay, there's a lot showing up there. What if I take business number 4 and or motorway 4 and move it up here? Because what I can do is actually redirect a couple. I mean, I guess I could just start redirecting the cream businesses to both, or houses to both businesses. I feel like since it's so close, it should work out. And then a separate cream house here, maybe disconnect some roads. That being said, I think I would want 4 going to the skyscraper and 3 going to the normal business. Got more cream showing up in the neighborhood here. Okay, nice. Now we got 5 going to the skyscraper. Gotta make sure we don't accidentally leave any cars out of place. Ooh, okay. I mean, that might have to call for yet another motorway. I mean, I can do that pretty easily. Again, it's just charcoal's getting more and more angry. I connected a 4th house to it, but still, it's a pretty far distance that's to travel, so I can't even guarantee that'll deal with it quickly enough. Dark blue showing up here just means charcoal's gonna have to go around it. Could be fine for dark blue and light blue because I could just connect these here. Although it's only 1 dark blue house. Probably gonna need a new bridge. You're having to deal with a lot of water crossings. Water crossings are unbelievably challenging. Looking around, things are looking good. Yeah, I have to say, over 2,000 pips? This city is soaring. I mean, we're gonna start seeing problems maybe around the 3,000, 4,000 mark. Don't you get it twisted, but still a bit before we get there. Have more bridges in reserve. I mean, now, I guess I would probably take more traffic lights if they were offered. I guess I'm still most nervous about the top charcoal. That has 5 houses going towards it now. Like, I might have to start pumping some other charcoal. I don't know. Most of the charcoal houses are being used. There is like 1 obnoxious little charcoal house under the 2 that is just too much of a pain to connect it to anything. So we got a lot of cream showing up top. Okay, wait. Okay, charcoal's really starting to get ticked off. This is concerning. I think we're actually gonna get our first panic meter. Now, if this panic meter fills up all the way, I lose. So don't want that to happen. Give me some traffic lights. What I might do with the traffic lights is use that to help make charcoal a little faster. Like, for example, a little traffic light here. And I want to reduce the number of driveways merging with the roads because that's where the cars slow down. So then they could at least start going faster. Honestly, over here is not that bad of an intersection spot either. See if it helps. It is pretty panicked. But for the most part, it's speeding up the cars. I don't know. That panic meter is filling fast. Do I need to call in for an emergency? Like, do I straight up go, okay, we're going to take these neighborhoods and just out of desperation, send a new motorway up to here just so we have new cars coming in to help out. Like, there actually already were quite a few cars sitting around doing nothing. So at least if we can increase the volume of cars going to this business, it should help out. Now, there's a lot of annoying, useless houses showing up right now. Eventually, I'll connect them once I need those colors, but right now I don't want to disturb the charcoal traffic. We got so much cream, though. The only thing is, yeah, it does create a pretty obnoxious intersection just outside, but we are getting rid of the pins, so at least I can have the panic stop dropping. Now we're seeing some light blue panic. So this is what I was expecting to happen. I guess I do have some random light blue houses we can start attaching. What I want to do is actually separate the 2 light blue businesses with 2 bridges, and specifically make sure their roads are detached. So then I can start bringing in some of the light blues from above, and they can join with the creams going that way. But now at least, like, I could have, yeah, separate management for separate businesses. Okay, we are actually starting to see some dark blues close to the dark blue business, so I could just get rid of the 2 motorway. You know what? I think I will. That's going to just be congested and obnoxious. We'll just have the close cars handle it. And then at least I have another motorway for emergencies if need be. Do we have more emergencies? I mean, right now it's just light blue. And actually, charcoal just got panic again. Well, I have a motorway soon. Once I get a motorway, I might actually... Oh, I have another motorway. Okay, perfect. I think I'll make one of the light blues into a motorway. I'm not sure which one yet. Or, actually, probably better yet, I could take the excess light blues and turn those into a motorway. Yeah, do a little something up here. I think I'm going to attach the motorway from here to this side of the bridge. Just because there's going to be fewer cars coming in from this way, I feel like it'll be less congested. The other side of the bridge has both blue and cream, so I'm going to lower that a bit. And I think that actually helps out light blue a lot. Charcoal, I'm still nervous about, but we are somehow juggling it. It's just very close to panic. I'm actually going to take this light blue and divert it to this little intersection. I'm going to have it go close, just so this one road to light blue can be straightforward. Okay, light blue on the left. That's scary. I'm actually not sure. What do I do about the dark blue on top? I have so many blues already connected. I feel like that's never going to get any better. It's just because there's a big charcoal traffic jam in there that's causing blue to have a traffic jam. Well, that can't be helped. Okay, what I should actually be concerned about is the light blue in the middle that's very panicked. Like, I guess I could bring in another outside light blue. It's just going to cause more slowdown. I guess that's another somewhere that I would not mind a traffic light for. I'm trying to find which traffic light I should consider replacing. So I'll get rid of the one up here, place it down here, hope that helps. I could also attach this light blue to the roundabout and then have a little split off going down here, just to bring more light blues into it from the outside. It's just, if one light blue gets angry, then the rest get angry. So I feel like it's also just an effect of there being cross-nation light blue anger. Another motorway should help. Well, I guess the far left light blue is annoying to get to, because it also has to cross through a bunch of charcoal. Maybe I could do something about that. Or I get rid of this bridge and then have the charcoal just connect. And then instead, we can have it go around the charcoal with Motorway 7. And I think I'm gonna have it connect right in here. Yeah, let them go around. It should also be quicker coming back, hopefully. But also, there's only 3 light blue houses connected to it. It just needs more. I don't know if this helps, but I think I'm actually gonna completely detach the charcoal from this side of the entrance and just go ahead with having all charcoal enter from the top. It's probably not a great idea. I think it'll at least help out the blue. It's just, yeah, we're getting huge traffic jams in the top. The top one's one I can't really stop, so I need to fix other blues. Ooh, okay, traffic lights. It's a good time for it. Right, I still have to figure out how I'm getting more light blues over. Yeah, Motorway 7. That's a tough one. Well, it's not looking pretty, so the best I can do is jam a couple traffic lights into intersections and hope that somehow helps eventually, but realistically, I'm just really hoping we can get it over 4,000 or somewhat close to it, and we're gonna see what runs out first. I do break 4,000. Not a bad run, but yeah, it was just really tricky. Wait, they have a continue in creative mode. What does that mean? Okay, wild stuff. Okay, I get unlimited stuff and I can place buildings? Wait, that's new to me. But honestly, I'm gonna leave it there. Go and beat my score of 4,016 and check out creative mode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.